We have Master Ray, who leads the Wing Chun Bukit Batok home team NS. And next to the dummies, we have our two volunteers, Brandon on the right and Wendell on the left. The partner, however, can be practiced safely on a wooden dummy, as you can see. So as you can see, those moves are very explosive, and you wouldn't want to do that with a training partner. You would want to just do that on a road dummy so that you don't cause any damage to a living person. As you can see, he's always attacking the center line of the opponent because that is the most vulnerable line of attack. For you always want to go to the center line of your opponent, and you always want to defend your center line. Okay, we have Wendell, followed by Marvin, and Clayton, that's right. Okay, so we have Marvin on the right, Clayton on the left, and Wendell in the middle. And right now, Clayton and Marvin will be demonstrating to us soon in how, which is in Chinese is called 小念头, meaning mind or intent. And this form uses the mind and intent instead of muscular force and tension. Prolonged practice of this form strengthens internal energy and builds a strong skeletal structure, empowering the practitioner to generate great force, energy, and power without relying on muscular strength. Xu and Tao is the foundational form. As the Kung Fu saying goes, 练武不练功，道路一场空. Meaning, if one doesn't learn the fundamentals well, in the end, everything will be for nothing. Xu Min Tao embodies this maxim perfectly. Now we move on to Chun, which Wendell will demonstrate for us. So bring your attention to Wendell. We're standing right in the middle, and he's moving towards the left right now. He's going to demonstrate Chun. In Chinese is called Shun Tiao, meaning searching for the bridge. In Chinese martial arts, the bridge refers to the limbs of the opponent. Essentially, this form teaches one to find the bridge of the opponent, cross that bridge, and finish off the opponent in close quarters. So notice the economy of movement that Wendell is using. How close he keeps his arm to defend, and attack. He or she is trained to continuously focus on attacking the opponent's center line while avoiding destruction from the opponent's hands. We have put together a few examples of the most common attacks to demonstrate how Wing Chun can be used to neutralize this move. So now Marvin on the left, followed by Brandon on the right. Brandon, the villain, on the right, who is smiling from ear to ear because he thinks he's gonna game the system. Little does he know that Marvin is armed with some Wing Chun moves. Okay, so here we go. The first move is a straight line punch. Depending on the strength and positioning of the punch during interception, the counterattack will vary, while consistently incorporating the elements of simultaneous attack and defense. Now, the next common mode of attack is the pushing or the shoving of the shoulder. This is usually the first sign of aggression. However, before the aggressor can escalate to the next move, we will neutralize him by throwing him off balance. This is yet another effective strategy in Wing Chun. Now, this is the interesting part. When a man attacks a woman, what recourse does she have? Pay attention. The wrist grab is something women are more likely to experience. Well, instead of pulling away, which weakens your position, there are several attacks available. Note that the difference between the wrist grab and the previous two attacks is that the opponent's attacking hand is already unavailable to hit you. Okay? So watch again. He's grabbing her hand. Go on. Do it again. Grabs her hand. And she pulls him using his body weight and kicks him in the groin. Okay? So she's using his attack against him. And that is essentially how Wing Chun works. The second time around, he grabs her neck, choke. Okay, it's a straight line attack. He grabs her neck, she pushes his arm down and uses his body weight against him. Okay, one more time. Grabs her neck, she pushes down his arms and she attacks the center line at his neck. Great job, guys. Thank you very much. Okay, this demonstration is simulated specifically for this performance. However, during the actual sparring practice, we rely heavily on the sensitivity of our arms to anticipate the opponent's next move. As you can see, Ray is blindfolded. So how does he sense the opponent's attack? It is through his arms. He is searching for openings in his opponent's attack, and he's using the opponent's weight against himself. So we really do rely on the sensitivity of your arms in navigating an attack for the opponent. Okay? So this is called the blindfolded Gosao or free-form fighting. The Wing Chun system, in close quarters combat, everything happens in a split second, so the eyes cannot register the movement quickly enough. Chi Sao trains the practitioner to use their tactile sense and intuition instead. By sensing the opponent's energy through touch, one can discern the opponent's next move and find gaps in his defense. Okay, so now we're moving on to the Tie Shen Duan Da, or sticking body short strike system, which is crucial for executing power within a short range. In Wing Chun, we do not retract our arms to hit, but rather attack from wherever our arms are, even if they are just an inch away from the target. With little room to maneuver, we're still able to strike and cause significant damage. Notice how little he moves his hands in the attack. Pay close attention. There you go! Nice! And that brings us to the end. Can we bring the whole team up and take a bow? Thank you for your attention and for being such a great audience, everybody. And just swing by if you're interested in signing up for the class. Okay. Okay.